you doing in my space station?
I'm giving you a chance to get back in on the action on a galactic scale.
So obviously you got roped into the Star Trek world with Star Trek Discovery, and now you're coming back into the world with Georgiou here in this movie, that being Star Trek Section 31. Right. What drew you to Star Trek in the first place with Discovery, and what made you want to come back for 31?
Oh, wow. Very good. I always knew, I guess, Star Trek, right? The world of Star Trek, the world of hope and where we all live together as a species with others, you know. So it was always a fun thing for me to watch, and I always wanted to be Spock, you know, Vulcan Binge, the funny eyebrow. And so when they approached me to do Star Trek Discovery, it was like a no-brainer. Of course I want to do it, but then I did say, "Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna kill me off, right?" And they go, yes, you know, you're a great captain of the Shenzhou, but in episode 2, I think, the Klingons kill you because it has to leave such a dramatic impact on Michael Burnham, my number one. But then you come back. And I'm like, you know, you look at them, you go like, really, guys, come on. But when I read the script and the way she came back, as you know, the first sentence when you see her is like, "Don't you bow to your emperor?" I was like, my gosh. Even before we finished or launched Discovery, I had gone to Alex Kurtzman and I say, spin-off, Section 31, Philippa Georgiou, because she was such a fascinating character. As an actor, that's what you're constantly looking for, characters like that are flawed, that are sophisticated, heavily nuanced, you know. She's badass, she's a bitch from hell. And she's funny without trying to be funny, right? And then you get all these like amazing action sequences that you can do. And with Chris McGuire and the team, and you know, and with the costumes. Because in Discovery, we were part of the Federation, so then you had to be in uniform. But afterwards, now in Star Trek Section 31, she is the proprietor of the Baram. And so she's a fashion diva. But remember, Philippa Georgiou is an inventor. So she has time now on her hands to make all these weapons on her that is incorporated in her clothes, thanks to Gersha Phillips' amazing costume. This character is just too fun to be like, you know, kept in the dark.
I feel like you answered so many of my questions with that thorough answer. I really appreciate it. Georgiou, I feel like is so fascinating here because we learn about what it took for her to become emperor, the sin that she had to commit. Do you think she's on a quest for redemption, or do you think she's not bothered by it?
I think now, because she's been in the Prime universe where she was, you know, sort of saturated with love and compassion by the Discovery crew, which she hated at the beginning, you know, because it was like, she had no friends. Just think about it. You don't have friends as the emperor of the Terran universe because everybody is out to kill everyone, you know, just to get ahead and to survive. I mean, look at, she created, spoilers, the gods.
As long as we warn in advance, so yeah, that's okay.
So, you know, in her mindset at that point, it was like, she has no thought of redemption. Does she care about it? Absolutely not. But now, flash forwards to her stepping through that portal and told, you're actually there's something good in you and you are given a second chance. So I think she wants to, because in the heart of heart, she has discovered humanity. She's learned how good that can be. She fights against it sometimes, you know, but she has fun with it. She has fun poking holes in people who are do-gooders and saying like, really, are you really that good? So in that way, now she is given a second chance when Section 31 comes calling. I mean, she knows Section 31. She's had dabblings with them before in Discovery. So she understands that this whole lot, they're all misfits. They're all trying to prove something. And probably they're not very good at it. So she thought, well, I'll teach you how to do this. So she has fun while taking that opportunity to maybe do some good.
Very well said. I have a million more questions for you. They're giving me the wrap cue. I'll be at the premiere though, so hopefully we can answer a little bit more there. And I'm excited to watch it a second time with all the analysis you gave. I feel like it's going to change my perspective. So
good.
Thank you, Michelle.
No, thank you.
31 is a Black Ops division. Spy work.
It's just a place for people to bend the rules.
Starfleet is here to make sure no one commits murder.